Will India become the first host nation to win a T20 World Cup? Or will New Zealand become first-time champions? Let's dive into a match forecast to dig deep. The venue trends first. It gets interesting here. 3 games in this tournament were played on red soil pitches, and the average score batting first on those pitches was 179. The highest was 187. The team batting second won 2 of those games, and 1 was decided by a super over. Black soil pitches were used in this World Cup for 3 other games, and the average batting score on those pitches was around 197. All the 3 games were won by teams batting first. So on a black soil pitch, there is a clear pattern. Bat first, bat big, and give yourselves a great chance of winning. The power play trends. Comparing the last 3 games for both the sides, India's power play average has been close to 67 runs for the loss of at least 1 wicket. New Zealand's average range is around 61. For this game, again a lot depends on black or red soil. If it's black soil, there is a telling pattern. Fewer runs have been scored and more wickets have fallen in the first 6 overs of the second innings compared to the first one. On the flip side, on red soil, more runs have been scored and few wickets have fallen in the first 6 overs of the second innings compared to the first one. The key battles. McConkey versus Abhishek and Ishan. Abhishek Sharma has had a horrid time against off spin, scoring just 29 runs of 27 balls with 3 dismissals. Ishan Kishan averages only 13 against off spin with 5 dismissals in this tournament, but he has managed to get starts in a few games. We reckon New Zealand could use their offie and he could take at least 1 wicket. Bumrah and Arshdeep. Arshdeep loves playing against New Zealand. He has taken 17 wickets against them in just 9 games. Bumrah has positive matchups against a number of the New Zealand batters, and he has also taken 11 wickets in 8 games in Ahmedabad. Expect this duo to share at least 4 wickets between them. Hardik Pandya is another Indian bowler with a good record against the New Zealand batters in the past. In the big final, he could come to the fore once again. We expect him to take 2 wickets and score 30 plus runs if he faces a decent number of balls. Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan had a great time in the bilateral series against New Zealand leading up to the tournament. He has to handle off spin carefully, and Sky also needs to be careful of Santner, who has dismissed him 5 times. Barring these hurdles, both batters have good numbers against the rest of the New Zealand bowlers, so we reckon both could notch up 40 plus scores. Sanju Samson has to battle the odds to succeed in this game. Santner has dismissed him thrice in 10 balls, while Henry, Ferguson and Nisham have dismissed him twice each. Finn Allen and Tim Seifert versus India. Finn Allen has positive matchups against Arshdeep Singh, Varun Chakravarti and Hardik Pandya. He has not been dismissed by Bumrah yet in the small sample size, while Akshar Patel has dismissed him once. Tim Seifert has been troubled by Arshdeep, Bumrah and Varun in the past. For the Black Caps to trump India, the openers need to have a 70-plus opening stand, but we expect India to tactically win this contest. None of the New Zealand batters to score a 50. Tim Seifert averages 32.69 against India, but apart from him, none of his teammates average more than 23 against India. So we reckon the New Zealand scorecard could look scattered than one individual hitting peak. The match forecast. Sky and Co start as clear favourites. For New Zealand to stun India, they need no less than 190 if they bat first. Even if India lose early wickets, the middle and lower order is expected to bail them out of the hole. India's best bet is to bat first and make 190 plus, especially if it's a black soil pitch. That score has to go beyond 210 if it's a red soil pitch, as batting could be easier in the second innings. Our edge meter favors 60-40, leaning towards the hosts. That is it from this episode of the Match Forecast. We'll come back again with another one, only on Cricbuzz.